Xabi Alonso was appointed as a manager and not as a coach. Have been seeing a lot of talk surrounding that two words, as a manager and as a coach. See, trust these owners at your own risks. But let us just keep the hope alive that he's been appointed as a manager. Because with all the things that I have been saying about Xabi Alonso deal, why he accepted the deal, that they have already assured him that he will be involved in the transfer area, means players that will be coming in, both the developing players, both the ones that will kickstart the season with Chelsea next season, the way he wants the team to look like, that is, he's going to be 100% involved, that his appointment is far different and far better than his predecessors like Maresca, the PE teacher, Graham Potter and all the rest. That his own is more better because he's been given the managerial position, means that he did not ask for it, that they gave it to him. But before I proceed, I'm going to be talking about Al-Nassr and Cristiano Ronaldo. But before you hear the continued gist, or before I proceed again, do it to like, share and subscribe. Make sure you like this video. The more you like, the more YouTube recommend this video to other football lovers across the world. You understand? Yes, Al-Nassr lost yesterday. They lost the AFC champions for the second time. They lost to final. That means they have bottled it twice. They lost 1-0. They lost yesterday. See, at this point, Ronaldo or Al-Nassr, they can't afford to lose the Saudi Pro League. If they lose that one, they will be one of the biggest bottlers in the Saudi League. Already, and I don't lose final. And I don't lose the AFC championship first. And I don't lose that one. And not be saying that they lose them for the first time. And I don't lose them for the second time in a row. People have gone to this final in a row and you have lost it twice. Now, this is the Saudi Pro League. In your doorstep or in front of you. If that Brazilian goalkeeper like, waiting they call him Bento Abina and Ento Abina Bento, if he like, make him do that rubbish when he do for their previous match. Because I'm still wondering how Ancelotti even called that one self to come and keep for Brazil. That Bento of a guy, because that guy is not good. Whatever they are doing, Al-Nassr, don't lose this Saudi Pro League. I don't know if you guys are doing this on purpose just to keep Ronaldo in the league. Even the Ronaldo self, same performance yesterday, it was very, very poor. It was very, very poor. His rating was poor, whether 5 point or 6 point something. Very poor. He did not make enough touches. He did not get like the Ronaldo way play yesterday, guy. I was like, what is this? I was going through the match analysis, and also I went to watch the highlights this morning. I was like, what is this one? What is this guy? What is this now? Is this the Ronaldo we know? Baba, you don't old though. You don't old. I see by next after this World Cup, just find way. Any I want to and find way hang boots. You don't try. See, you don't try. Nothing for this world where they go toss you as a footballer where you supposed to achieve where you never achieve. If you win the World Cup with Portugal, we know say you don't complete the circle just like Messi. But even at that, you have tried. That performance with you and Al-Nassr in the AFC yesterday was rubbish. Total rubbish. On a cut people game yesterday. People play on a them believe you and are supposed to win that game. Oh yeah, on a no give us win. Even 1.5 on a no fit give us. 1.5 or both teams score on a no fit give us. But let's see what will happen in the Saudi Pro League. If Ronaldo will end up lifting that trophy or not. But do you believe that Ronaldo will lift off that Saudi Pro League? Let's see how everything plays. Now let's go back to Chelsea. Remember I told you guys that what the Chelsea owners did yesterday, or what the hierarchy did yesterday, they did a touch of psychology on the Chelsea fan base. They know that the fans won't be happy with that performance yesterday. We lost a final that would have given us a ticket to the Europa. We lost a final against City. A final that we believe that we would have won. We lost it. And the fans already, there was a protest that went on there at Wembley yesterday. So everything is just upside, is just against them. So the only way the owners feel they can get their name out of these fans' mouths was to do this appointment. Because this Xabi Alonso appointment was supposed to be concluded next week Monday. By Monday, they are supposed to be finalizing Xabi Alonso deal. But after the final, it did not take Chelsea 30 minutes to dish out the information that it is a done deal. A 4-year contract has been given to him. He's not coming in as a coach, but as a manager. They use all these psychological terms on you guys, and you guys are jumping. He's coming in as a manager. Hey, blah, 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 blah. Baba, see, make I tell you now. As far as say, we still get those 5 sporting directors there. We still get Igbali as the head there. Todd Boehly, I don't tell you now, before you don't take the back seat. He has taken the back seat. As far as we still get those men then there, Baba, Xabi Alonso say will be minimal. You see this thing they just did? They just want to suit on her. Watch them in the summer transfer window. Watch what will happen. Just watch what will happen. Yeah, I know they talk much, but since they don't make it clear to us, say any player wey go come, say Xabi Alonso go dey fully involved. At this point, let me just say that anything that will happen to Chelsea next season, I will hold the coach responsible. And talking about Xabi resuming his job or work as a coach, it will be 1st of July. 1st of July, that is when Xabi Alonso will resume as a coach of Chelsea. 1st of July. So, my dear, me, I don't have any issue, whether coach or manager, but they should not use those terms to deceive you people. Now, see, the same way when they employ Maresca, and the same way they employ Xabi Alonso, but they just gotta use that format to use drag Xabi Alonso in. I be getting where they sign them. If they mean sign am somewhere, therefore let us understand. Make you no look as if say na something wey dem talk verbally. If na something wey dem sign, say yes, e dey on top in contract, say they go give am this, they go give am this, they go do this. Now when dem bridge am, now we go know. And trust me, if Xabi Alonso stay for Chelsea reach 2 years, that means he go stay for the remaining 4 years. Mark this word. And if they give am wetin he wants, I see the point. If they give am, I can assure you that Chelsea will lift a trophy next season. We for lift trophy this season. I mean, they talk and say, I see Chelsea lifting a trophy this season. We were in the FA Cup final. We have a chance of lifting the trophy this season. But due to the inconsistency of the team, due to the inexperience of the team, that is what cost us this loss yesterday. So many things happened yesterday that I did not really tend to touch. Now, I'm going to be starting with Kopama. The season has come to an end. I'm going to be starting with Kopama. You see, next season, there will be no Kopama excuse. Yes. There will be no excuse for Kopama. This season, we are still trying to use injury. And maybe he has not gotten to his feet, or be whatever, or the injury is still disturbing him, is affecting his performance or whatever. We just they use him as a framework for excuse for Kopama. But next season there will be no excuse for that boy. Not be small picking again. Person wey don't pass 18, not be small picking again. I won't be giving him any excuse. I won't say that because of this one I lie. If he do rubbish, I go hit him. And next season, we need a perfect baller, a dribbler, a ball carrier, a more physical and technical player in that thing. Because you see, Palmer, don't bank on Kopama next season. That is why I'm telling you guys that next season, any slightest mistake from Palmer, I will hit on him. Garnacho, I have made it clear yesterday. Garnacho has to leave. We were watching the match yesterday. Somebody said that we should give Garnacho next season. I saw the comments and I was like, give Garnacho next season. That he's just coming. He's just coming. Is Garnacho coming out from the Bundesliga to the Premier League? Did we sign Garnacho from the Portugal League? Did we sign Garnacho from the Italian League? We signed him from the Premier League, from a prestigious club like Manchester United. And you are telling me to give Garnacho time. Semenyon came from Bournemouth to Man City and he's delivering. They deliver like Hebrew women. Now he delivered the FA Cup, give Man City at a platter of gold after much hustle and dozzle. And somebody is telling me that give Garnacho time, he will come back, he will pick form. It's a shame. That is how Chelsea has been reduced to. Whenever we sign player, we use that word, give it time. Baba, Man City dey where dem dey today because of instant impact. Whatever Man City is bringing, Haaland is an instant impact player. Rencheki, instant impact. Semenyon, instant impact. Doku, instant impact. Donnarumma, instant impact. Maguire, instant impact. Name it. Name it now. Now they have a boy, Nico O'Reilly, playing in the midst of this instant impact player. Now him don't turn to instant impact player. But in Chelsea, we lack so many things. These boys, you see these players, lack so many things. Number one, they lack discipline. Discipline, they lack a lot of, all of them, discipline. They are not disciplined enough. They don't even respect themselves, talk more to respect a coach or a manager, as we say now. So that thing, they need to drop. They need to work on themselves in that area. They need to be disciplined. What is making Man City playing good football? They are disciplined. Arsenal, those players are disciplined. They respect themselves and they respect their gaffer. You have to be disciplined. And also, you don't see them get unnecessary card. Unnecessary card. Things where they're supposed to do to avoid card. Chelsea players go do and just to get card. Number two, inconsistency. These players are not consistent. They give me good performance today, tomorrow they are off track. We don't want that next season. If we must excel next season, these players, they need to be consistent for at least 13 to 15 or 16, 17 games. Not be to play 3 games, then the remaining 10 you are off track. No. They individually, they need to be consistent. Then this one is for Xabi Alonso on let's say 2-3 players. At least have 2-3 players that will be your game changers. Players that we believe that when this one enter, something will happen. We had that in the likes of Kopama back then, but not now again. When Palmer dey match, there is this belief that okay, he can do something, he can create something out of nothing, but it's not now. The Palmer of now is the Palmer of England, not the Palmer of Chelsea, because that's the way England players are. 1 minute they are up there, the next minute they are down. We need to build instant impact player. We need to build game-changing players. We need to have game-changing players in our team. Look at yesterday. The moment they brought in Cheki, I was reading some tweets. They have unleashed Cheki. Cheki don't come. Oh boy, Cheki don't show. Pep is wicked. They are unleashing Cheki. You know what he mean? Like they try express. They tell you say this guy where they bring, if he do something, if he shake Chelsea, now that player where we no get be that for Chelsea. We no get player where we say once he come in, we feel believe say this guy if he shake our opponent, we don't have it. So Xabi Alonso need to create that kind of player. or they need to give him that kind of player. Even though they give him, he need to create one out of the ones that is already on ground. Then that's number 3. Number 4, Chelsea need to work. See, these players, they need, especially the defense area, they need to work on themselves. They need to start taking classes, personal classes on defending. This one, I'm hitting on the defenders, because next season, if Chelsea must win a trophy next season that is honorable as to a club like Chelsea, whether the Premier League or the FA Cup, because I don't see us in Europe next season, we must work on our defense. Our defense will play a vital role for us next season. Our defense go play a vital role. Defense, it go play major role. Arsenal go win. Arsenal go do that. That because of their defense. Defense win you titles. Defense win you trophies. Defense win you, puts you on a certain level. You can be. What made Chelsea win the Champions League against the same Man City during the time of Rudiger, Aspilicueta, Reece James, name it. It's Ben Chilwell. It was because of our defense. When the defense knew how to manage the situation that Man City was bringing, they knew how to absorb the pressure. This is the set of defenders that we have today in Chelsea. They don't know how to absorb pressure. If they know how to absorb pressure, we will go a long way. In short, most of the things that happened to us this season, it won't happen. It's because of we don't know how to absorb the pressure. That is why I'm saying that next season, I don't want to be seeing the likes of Badashi. See, Badashi to be in my team is a crime, number 1. If Badashi still remain in my club, is a crime. If Tosin is still in my club, is a crime. It's a very big crime. See these two guys. It's a very, very big one. Because I don't rate them. They tried for some games, but they are not the kind of defenders we want. We want a Saliba Gabriel type of defender. A defender that they are consistent, week in, week out. Even though we want that, we still need to build that. And for us to build that, we need experience. And that is why I am telling the Chelsea board, whatever Xabi Alonso will point, say that I want this guy in my defense, give it to him. I want this guy in my midfield, give it to him. Now, I got an update. I have told you guys this thing before, that the players, they are happy with him since they heard that it's Xabi Alonso that is coming, that they are okay, that they will work with him, blah, 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 blah. We know. You people will be happy. It's Xabi Alonso. Xabi Alonso has a very good record, both as a player and as a manager. He learned under the best. See, he learned under so many people. He played under so many good coaches. And the thing is that, Spanish people, they are very different. The way they read games is different. It's very different. You can see it. Pep is a Spanish coach. Arteta is Spanish. Now Xabi Alonso is coming in as a Spanish. He's a Spanish player. So you see that next season we don't want any excuse. Next season. I'm saying this because of already we count the season as over for Chelsea, and we also count it as a loss for us. Because a day like this, we don't lose. But this message is to the owners. The fan base has been against you right from time. The fans over there in UK has been against you. For you to revive the situation, you need to revive this club. You need to put this club on the map again. That is the only way you can get the backing of the club. Else, if the fans see that this club is not getting to that position where it is, they will keep hitting on you guys. See, These owners thought that Chelsea is Brighton. They thought that Chelsea is a club that is any other club in Premier League where they can do whatever they like. It's not like that. Now the fans get Chelsea. If fans no dey, this your club of a team, e no go dey. Now fans dey make club. No be club dey make fans. Now fans dey make club. If no fans come watch your match, both for streaming or anything, if they are not watching, the club go dey lose, most especially financially. So the fans play a major role. It's the fans that make Chelsea. And also, next season, in short, make I reserve some talk. Make I not talk everything. So that's the thing. It's not about shouting Xabi Alonso, is it this thing, is it that, is it that, is the manager. As far as we still get 5 sporting directors, so many things will happen this summer. Now from this summer, me I go know. First of all, they don't sign Xabi Alonso. Good one. But remember my word that I told you guys earlier. He will struggle a little bit. Yes. Keep it somewhere. He will struggle a little bit. I am saying it here so that you will understand. Xabi Alonso will struggle a little bit. You understand? Then also, we are hearing that Mike Pendant is in contention to replace Robert Sanchez to become the new number 1 after impressing on loan at Strasbourg. You see the problem now? You see Mike Pendant one can do. See, at this point, when it comes to the goalkeeper position, we don't want to trainee because even Sanchez never learn finish. Sanchez still they come up. That is why I am angry that these owners, when they did what they did in Chelsea, I'm angry at what they did in Chelsea. You just came into a club. Instead of you to work with the traditionalists, people that are already there, people that understand the club, the system, or the way the club operates, immediately you people just sideline all of them. You people just shut them off. You people just move them out. People like Peter Cech. I know if had it been Peter Cech was still in this Chelsea team, was still in part of the Chelsea board, there is no how we say Peter Cech being at that training ground with Robert Sanchez, where Sanchez for need they get more sense. No people they wear a helmet keep yesterday. He try, but Sanchez get a lot to learn from experienced guru. He get a lot to learn. So guys, that will be all for now. It was more like a general conversation with you guys, and also happy Sunday to all of you. And also drop your thoughts. What's your take? What do you think Chelsea should do next season since they have appointed Xabi Alonso? What do you think Chelsea should do for Xabi Alonso? And what do you think Xabi Alonso needs to do to take this club to the next level? Because next season, if not be trophy, and then they find top 4, and they find trophy, and they find Premier League title, it don't take to where we will win now. It don't take. Thank you very much, and don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more.